This is a very important tweet idea concept. Now, I've been in health space for a long time now. My company, Wild Foods, is what I do. It's about real food ingredients. So I'm already passionate and knowledgeable about this topic. But every so often, you think of something slightly differently that really is like, oh, interesting. When you put it that way, it's probably a bigger deal than even I thought, and I already know it's a big deal, right? So let's look at this. I am very hesitant to assign obesity in the US to lifestyle. Something is deeply wrong with their food quality, food system. You know this because Europeans immediately gain weight in the US without changing their eating habits and lose the weight just as easily when back in Europe. Now, I don't know Europeans have done this. I've maybe seen a few tweets. I saw a few comments here where people agreed with that. It sounds like it's a pretty common thing, and it makes sense. I mean, there is serving size issues in Europe to America. Like America, we have this huge serving size, right? So that's one thing. But I don't think it's that. I think it's really the broken food system. I think it is the seed oils, which I'm going to show you in the next tweet, and all of the nonsense that goes on with the food industry, which is just all about profit. It's all about like co-opting the USDA and the FDA and all of the marrying of big food and big pharma interests that have infiltrated government and created subsidies of corn, wheat, and soy and all this other nonsense that is used to support this massive food profit thing, right? It's a abomination is what it is. And let's look at this next tweet. This is another tweet that was in response to that tweet. 3 American pasta sauces versus Pia Gorillo. I guess that's a European brand. So a lot of this going on, more than you think, so much more. And if you look at the big food brands, they always have crap like this. Like they almost always have soybean oil, canola oil, or something like that. I believe it's 100% diet and quality of diet inputs. Now I'll try to look at this. So we have, canola oil, organic, expeller press, canola oil, and soybean oil. Why in the is there soybean oil and canola oil in pasta sauce? You literally take tomatoes, maybe add some spices and salt, and you have pasta sauce. What is going on here? Look at this. Organics. Yep, that's soybean oil. And then this one has cherry tomatoes. Okay, so the bottom right must be the one that's from Europe. The bottom right has olive oil and basil and salt. It does not have canola or soybean oil. This is why it is so freaking important to cook your food at home. Do not let corporations cook the food for you. If you want to make pasta sauce, you either find an organic brand that's got like 3 ingredients, like salt, basil, tomatoes, right? Or get whole crushed tomatoes and make your own pasta sauce. It's actually way better, all right? A lot of pasta sauce actually have sugar added. And get the seed oils out of your diet. You have to cook your food at home. This is like the biggest thing going on no one talks about.